Well, it's that time of the month again. MrBeast has posted another video, this one being quite extreme in all honesty. However, once again, we've got the goobers going out there hating on MrBeast. However, this time they're calling him a psychopath. Now, just to catch you up to date, maybe you haven't been in the spaghetti and meatballs of it, MrBeast posted a video titled, "Would you risk dying for $500,000? Obviously, a very engaging title, and the thumbnail in itself is already speaking 1,000 languages. And to many people's surprise, he did actually risk a life for $500,000. However, not any point was the life at risk. I mean, I've got the video playing on screen right now. You can see the guy's in a burning room. Is quite stressful, obviously. However, do you really think MrBeast is going to take zero precautions in a situation like this? No, absolutely not. I mean, without a doubt, the guy that's going through the kind of puzzle maze thing right now is a trained professional. There's no way he'd just stick a random person there and say, hey, whoop-de-whoop, try survive, do your best. If you die, it is what it is. Like, there's no way in hell someone as big as MrBeast would ever want to risk a life like that. And to be entirely honest, it's not really that intense what MrBeast has got this guy doing. Like, if we are being completely frank, all he's got the guy doing is just escaping from some rope which is just wrapped around him, maybe with a knot, and then the guy's just gone in there, collected the cash and left, and he's just gone back and forth. It took him maybe 30 seconds to make $250,000. To be entirely honest, to the people out there that are hating on this, I think you're just envious of the guy. And you know, perhaps maybe you were a little bit concerned when watching this video, but it really wouldn't take you any more than 30 seconds to scroll down to the comment section to see MrBeast clarifying that not at any point was this guy in danger. They had a full rescue team on set, they had firefighters, EMTs, divers, they had literally everything they possibly could have needed to save a life in any circumstance of these challenges. And not only that, they had tested it multiple times, they'd followed every safety measure possible. But obviously, Twitter's gonna do its thing, and these goobers are so cringe. Makes me wonder if one of MrBeast's contestants ever got killed or badly hurt in one of his videos, and he decided to never post the footage and buy the sounds of the entire production. Now, let's be entirely honest, MrBeast has like hundreds of employees working on his videos. There's no way in hell he's going to be able to buy every single one of them if something bad did happen. And if something bad did happen, I genuinely feel like we could trust MrBeast to go out there and say, hey guys, you know, in today's video something really bad happened. And to be entirely honest, he kind of did that in a recent video. Obviously, once again, he's getting hate for this, but if anyone recollects that video where he had that guy losing a bunch of weight within a certain time, unfortunately the guy's personal trainer actually passed away. And obviously, if you have watched that video, you'll know that MrBeast didn't specify the reason why the guy died, but they had quite an emotional scene during it, and he didn't try to cover it up or hide anything, because in all honesty, that is the right thing to do. So this speculation right here is just immediately just got me dumbfounded. Like, how are you even coming to that sort of conclusion? I mean, even this person right here, they know there's a controlled setup, but once again, they're like, oh, MrBeast, yeah, he's a psychopath. YouTube, why are they allowing this? Greed. I mean, come on, dude. You know it's a controlled setup. You know that this isn't actually real. It's just there for entertainment, but once again, you want a reason to go and sit around and bitch about it. And it just goes on and on and on. Like, to be entirely honest, it's also the same kind of people. Like, I did go ahead and check out these people's profiles, and all they ever do is just bitch and complain about people. It's almost as if they're like paid for bots that are just gonna sit down and just be keyboard warriors all day. It is so incredibly depressing to see. I mean, I really want to give this guy the benefit of the doubt and just hope that he's joking here, but he's no whatever. I just asked if MrBeast broke the Geneva Convention. Where is your brain? Like, genuinely, like, all it takes is 10 seconds to search up what the Geneva Convention is to know that he hasn't done it. And all of this baloney has kind of resulted in MrBeast having to respond to it because there's not really a way of escaping it. This blew up. If you're curious, obviously we had ventilation for the smoke and a kill switch to cut off the fires. We had professionals test this extensively, and the guy in the video, as stated, is a professional stuntman. I take safety more serious than you could ever imagine. Come on, like, please, just shut up. Just lock up your mouth and just throw away the key, please. You don't have to constantly be bitching and moaning about something as soon as you get the opportunity to do so. Like, yes, it's a dangerous thing to do, but then all you have to do is, like, take a look at Red Bull. Like, why aren't you sitting around and complaining about them? Oh my gosh, how dare a guy jump through some flame hoops and then into a swimming pool? Like, oh, that's so dangerous. Why aren't you complaining about that as well? Because I really don't see any of these people complaining and bitching about that, and to be entirely honest, that makes them massive hypocrites. You're just gonna let a massive corporation like Red Bull get away with that, but then as soon as someone like MrBeast, who just wants to make an entertaining video, does it, you're like, oh yeah, like, it's just so incredibly corny, and I had to talk about it, so that's about it. See ya.